Namaste everyone, and we're going to practice two poses, crow and the side crow. Bakasana is also known as crane or crow, and the side crow, Parshva Bakasana. In the hand position, it's just like this. You're going to press your palms on the floor, point your fingertips forward, not so much like this to the sides, pointed forward. You tighten your belly. So we have done in the past many variations. We have practiced many things to get you to do crow pose. And so if you're just starting to practice crow, here's my suggestion, a little tip. 2 blocks. One, you're going to tip over, you're going to feel like you're going into a headstand. That's not the point. Got to be 2, you feel a little bit more stable. And even if you want to try to do this, you're going to feel very wobbly. So it's better just to follow the instructions. You're going to be more successful. So then you place your hands away from the block. Hands again, about shoulder width apart or a little bit wider. The inside of your arms should be, the inside of your legs should touch the back of your arms. Bend your elbows and then shift your weight forward, lifting the feet up. So I'm a little bit too far because my head didn't touch the blocks. You want the forehead to touch the blocks. So you put your forehead down. The moment you put your forehead down, your feet automatically come up. And then once your feet are up, press your hands on the floor, pull your belly in, and try lifting your forehead off the floor. So easy. Piece of cake. You've done this, and you can continue to practice this. Another way that some people practice crow pose is with the feet on top of the block. And hands again, shoulder width apart or a little bit wider. Press your palms on the floor. Point your fingers towards the short edge of your mat and then lean forward. You don't have to take your feet off the block, but if you can, maybe one, maybe both. You can practice this for a while. So you can use the blocks in these 2 different ways. Now, for the side crow, I start here on the side, press the arm against the leg. That's the trick. The arm cannot be falling off the edge of the knee because you're not going to be able to do the side crow. So press the arm on the outside of the leg, hands. Again, it's just like you're doing the crow pose, about shoulder width apart. Lean forward. Lean so much forward that your feet immediately come up. If you can, extend your legs. Not possible to extend the legs, it's fine. Keep it up here. And then come back down. And I'm going to do the other side. So first, I would recommend doing the crow pose before doing the side crow. Practice a few months of the crow pose before you try side crow. Okay, so hands again. On the floor, press your fingers down and then lean your weight forward and tip over so that you can take your feet off the ground. Good. Now, something else I want to show you is about the hand position. I see sometimes people, one hand here, especially when they get started. Keep the hands here. Once you have done this a million times, you can do crow pose. Then you can do crow pose maybe on one hand or on your fingertips. It doesn't matter. But to start, it's better to follow this hand position. Okay? So the hand position for crow pose or side crow or any other form of the crow is exactly the same. Okay? Hands here. Okay? Hands on the floor, fingertips pointing forward. See, my hands are about shoulder width apart. If you want to go a little wider, it's better than closer, than too narrow. Okay? Then I'm going to go into the crow pose. And then you take a few deep breaths. And from here, look, I'm not going to move my hands. I'm just going to walk to the side for the side crow. And then I can hold here for a few breaths. I come down, walk over to the other side. And side crow. Bend your straight legs, it doesn't matter. Perhaps it's easier with bent legs in the beginning. But so, I want you to make sure that you learn the hand position. So, practice that. And tomorrow, we're going to do a few other hand balancing positions that we did in class yesterday. Namaste.